Sentencing day for former assistant Penn State football coach Jerry Sandusky. 30 to 60 years for sexually molesting young boys. It was a day that saw Sandusky speak.
No remorse, no apology, certainly no confession or whatever. He definitely maintains his innocence and said that explicitly during the statement.
The long sentence likely means the 68-year-old will not walk free again.
I think the sentence will cause the defendant to be incarcerated for the remainder of his natural life, and that's sufficient. You know, I think the judge commented upon the value or lack thereof of sentencing people to 400 years in prison.
This is a scandal that claims top Penn State administrators, its president, and beloved football coach Joe Paterno. The allegations, revelations, and trial brought a crush of media to this part of rural Pennsylvania, where life revolves around the blue and white of Penn State. Here, a few reminders of the case endured. In downtown State College, across from campus,
it's a really terrible thing, and I just want it all to be over.
The testimony still difficult to imagine.
If I had to list 100 people who I thought would be capable of this, he wouldn't even be on my top 1,000 list.
For some members of the jury, the evidence was crushing.
I really feel that Jerry should get life in prison. He really should, because he, as I said, did this to these young boys, and that's just, it's just awful, just unacceptable. Unfortunately, I think Jerry is a sick man.
If he's a dangerous predator, we don't want him, free at all for the rest of his life. So let's put him away.
A successful football coach, a father, a community icon, now headed for a new life in prison. Lee Powell, The Associated Press, Bellefonte, Pennsylvania.